What's up, MellyMafia? It's your girl, not Melly, that light bright girl. Everybody be watching if you new to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because you're ready to the vibe. If you're not, welcome back to the gang. Welcome back to the squad. Sorry back there eating, so you're going to hear her humming. But this is a quick little video to the last video that I posted of me doing stories here. So I've talked about it a lot, and I'm talking a little loud because my heat is going, stories humming, the TV's on, so there's a lot going on in here. But I've always talked on social media how my baby went from a head full of hair when she turned 1 to it breaking off really bad in the back, the nape area. The perimeter broke out, like everything broke out because I used Shine Jam in her hair to do some braids one time, and the Shine Jam ate my baby hair up. She had allergic reactions to it. You know, that product just wasn't for her. Not saying Shine Jam is not a good product because it works for me, but it just does not work for a baby girl. So I had basically to get her into recovery. I've cut her hair around the perimeter like really short at one point in time. I don't have pictures because I really had no intentions of posting the progress of her hair. And she was suffering from really bad scalp. It was really dry, really red all the time, really irritated, really crusty. You couldn't pull tight on it, or like it will bump up. Like it was just so bad, and I never dealt with anything like that before because I had, like, my mom even, you know, never had those issues with us girls growing up. So we never had those issues. So it was just like kind of hard for me to find products. I really had to read the back of every product because some products you'll have a like anything with coconut oil you should have a reaction to, but then it is products that I'm using that have coconut oil in it and she's not having a reaction to. I don't know, it was weird. It was so freaking weird. But the best combination that I found for my child is my Yellow Organics Rosemary Mint shampoo, and this is a conditioner, but it says leave-in, but I don't leave it in. I wash this out, so I use this to wash her hair, and it's perfect for her sensitive scalp. Perfect. When I braid stories hair, I don't braid stories hair with gel. You know how people like put the gel on the scalp and part it? I don't do that. I use Indian hemp grease, which I need to get another container because I am all out of that, so I can't show y'all. But I was using Indian hemp grease when I was at my mom's house to braid up stories hair, and worked perfect. Gave it the perfect look. You know, it wasn't looking like old. You know how you braid somebody's hair and it still looked like 3 weeks old? It wasn't even looking like that. It was looking really good, really fresh still. So that's one key thing to it. I don't braid my child's hair with gel, but to each his own. When I'm doing stories ponytails, I use this. So I was using the green edge control version of this, and it worked really good. This is the gel version, and the gel version of Style Factor worked really good for my child. It does not curl back up her hair, and like I said, everybody's child hair is different. Everybody's hair is different. Some people said this turned their hair white. I don't have them issues in my hair, and I don't have those issues in Stories hair, but this is a good gel, and it's great for sensitive scalps like Stories. It doesn't have too many ingredients in it. Oh, at the bottom, yeah. It really doesn't have too many ingredients in it. Like, the ingredient list is really, really short. Water, glycerin, seed oil, like really, really short. So for leave-in conditioner, so if I'm doing story ponytails and I'm doing like plaits in her ponytails, I always put a leave-in conditioner, and I use the Mayel Sea Moss Inside Shed and Leave-In Conditioner. Are we all done eating? No? Okay. I use this as her leave-in conditioner. Perfect for sensitive scalps. I don't have little to no issues with this. No issues. Not little to no issues with this. I put this all throughout her hair, or if I'm blow drying her hair to braid it up, this works too. Boom. Being that Story is sensitive to product, she's very extra sensitive to my brand because I do have a brand, MellyMafia LLC, Mango Lux Oil and Mango Lux Grease. I've tried that on her hair when she was about 1 year old. Not 7 months old. Scratch that. I tried it on her hair when she was like 7 months old. It broke her scalp out really, really bad. That's when I was realizing like she's sensitive to a lot of like all natural organic products. She's very sensitive to, which is crazy, but you know, it's possible. So I don't use my hair products on her anymore. I have not tried it since she turned 3. And I don't think I'm going to try it because I got her in like a good routine with these products. So I mean, it is what it is. not every product is for every person. So my brand is not for her. And that's just that. And it's okay, because I have people come to me like telling me like my brand really, you know, did wonders in their kids' hair. Like I have a girl that her daughter has eczema of the scalp, and my products worked amazing. None of these products worked on her. You know, it can be the total opposite. But the rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil is a go. So at first, Story was a little sensitive to the biotin, but I think it's because she just had to get used to it, and I didn't let up on it. I just kept putting it on her scalp just to see what happens, and she got used to the biotin. She didn't have any more reactions or anything to that, so that was a good thing as well too. But this right here has really helped us a lot. Like I went from washing Story's hair every week with this whole mixture right here, because she had a really bad dandruff, and you know you have to like scrape the scalp a little bit, treat the scalp, oil the scalp, and all of that. So for a while we was just doing ponytails in her hair, not doing braids. Dang, my camera's dying, but I'm gonna talk until it dies. But this was like a good combination. Then when I braid her hair, after I braided, I put in the rice aloe vera blend, the itch relief, to soothe the scalp, because you know when you braid and you cause tension, and this really helps her hair not to bump up after. This right here, the Camilla Rose curl maker, I use this on Story's hair too when I'm making curly ponytails. And with this, I put a little bit of this, and I add what is that oil? Grapeseed oil. I add grapeseed oil to this and put it on Story's like strands of the hair. I don't touch her scalp with this, but I do put it on the strands when I'm making curly ponytails. And it keeps it really hydrated with the oil on top of this. Really, really hydrated. I'm obsessed with this. This is like $21, y'all. This is $21 for this little bottle. I mean, it's not so little. It's like 12 ounces. But we only use like a little bit, because like I said, I just use this for curly ponytails. But Story, this My Organics was like $11.99 a bottle. $11.99 for this, $11.99 for that. This I got, I usually get it for $10 at like CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid. I don't know how much this costs. Probably about like $9, $10 if I'm not mistaken. The Style Factor was 22 bucks. Yes, I paid $22 for this. And then this I think was like $9, $10 as well too, because my Yale products really range from like $9, $10, $11, $12. So yeah, a little expensive, but it works. Like this whole combination just works for Story, and I'm super, super happy because we are flourishing when it comes to her hair. But yeah, that's what I use on baby girl. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know the vibes. We out. Gang, gang.